That's my point.
You sold all your best
players.
Almost eight players. Your
How
best
do you-
player, like
come
your
on.
best players. You sold all of
them.
them. You bought some players and you gave the coach only 2 matches. I actually don't see it as his fault.
I feel sorry for the coach. Honestly.
He just came from this now. You guys didn't see him carrying the league, and
that's the only time it happened in recent history.
So miracle can happen again.
Miracle for a devil. Devils against miracles. It doesn't happen.
No worry, who performed the sorcery. To decide. I was looking at the highest goal scorer. I was saying, I think it was Eketika. Who was I saying?
With 4 goals so far.
With 4 goals, I was not like. My brother was actually telling me that Eketika is the. I said,
Allah can score 3 goals.
And see, in a match, Alan will just replace it. You just see Alan
Patrick brace, Patrick brace. There's a gap.
Transfer news have been bugging and everybody have been seeing different kind of things. We have the likes of
what's your best one so far for today? So far.
Don't
mention his sack, please.
No. I would say maybe I like the fact that I finally got the Donnarumma deal.
don't.
Yo, what's up, fellas? My name is Odwa Toby, and this is another episode of Tactical Sports. Yes, the home of football, as you all know. I welcome you all to Tactical Sports episode 3. Yes. So you can follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, and also on X. We are there with the name at Tactical Sports. And on YouTube also, make sure you follow us with the name at Tactical Sports. And make sure you click on the notification button so you can always get notifications from us all the time. And as it's dropping, you get it by it. Yes, and also, don't forget, you can go on channels, that's on WhatsApp channel, and you are going to search for just Tactical Sports. Then you can also get updates from there. I can tell you there are a lot of updates from there. How the game weeks and everything, no predictions go on there. So I have with me also in the studio my same co-host. You know, you are always be seeing 3 people, 3 voices, yes, 1 table and
1 loud voice.
You know. So we have in the studio, yes, also the 2 co-hosts. Yeah, so and yes, you know, by the right hand side is always an Arsenal fan, and by the left hand side is always a Liverpool fan.
Arsenal is
a Man U fan.
A devil fan.
So yes, I'm a Man City fan, and I've been experiencing a lot lately. So, but we're going to dive into that very quickly, and you know why? Don't worry, we're going to break down everything for you. So we are just here for the preview of this last game, and so let's the man from Arsenal just introduce himself again. You know the people.
Hey everyone, it's your man, man. Because come on, we are men, we are Arsenal, we're not devils, we are human beings. So it's your man from Arsenal, Arsenal supporter since 2006, I think. I've never witnessed Invincibles, but it's fine. We'll do another one next season.
They will try.
So the name is Vin, VIN. Nice to have you on ground again. Sit tight. It's going to be a very, very wonderful ride.
Good everyone. It's your boy again, Emmanuel Akiemi, Big AK for short. The devil among men.
Did you just say the devil among men? Okay, so for short,
I bind you. I cast you fire.
So for short, go by name Big Isaac, and yes, this is another episode of Tactical Sport, like I said from the very, very beginning. So there was a lot of drama in the Premier League, the Serie A, the Italian, the Italian league, and also we have in La Liga also, even the German Bundesliga league. Yes, so we also saw the likes of Atalanta giving us the false hope like this weekend, and everybody has been talking about the game because nobody knows what's happening in the game.
I didn't see that coming.
Disappointing, and so it's a very bad thing actually for Atalanta, and we all know what's happening with the likes of Lookman also there. And what do you just have to say about this whole game? Because I was thinking Atalanta is going to be a win. I think we predicted that Atalanta is going to win.
We predicted a win. For me, it was disappointing on many levels because, come on, Gasperini, Parma is just coming in. Atlanta had a very expansive style last season, and I don't know. I don't know how it did not appear, over the weekend. I really don't know. I was expecting better from them. No, Atlanta are known to have good gameplay. They keep the ball. They have good transitions. And I did not see that. Fine. I know that the Parma coach, the new guy from Arsenal, to be precise, we'll come out to that. but the Arsenal guy actually came with good thoughts. But there should still be a level for a top 4, top 5 team. They should be able to at least win some games. At least Man U struggled and they beat Burnley, but at least they still won.
Yes.
So I thought we'd get the same from Atalanta, but I'm sorry.
But you guys struggled against Liverpool.
So
and
it's
lost.
it's
A
actually
good struggle.
a great thing, you know. Talking about
struggle.
Man U. Man U struggled and won against Burnley. Yes.
Say,
For a Man U
repeat
fan,
again.
what
Man U did what?
they struggled and won against Burnley.
Struggled hard.
Yeah,
But you guys
it's a
struggled
very,
against
very
Brighton
good
and didn't
struggle.
come out
It's
with
a
3
very good
points.
struggle. We didn't struggle against
It's no
Brighton.
struggle. They
You
lost.
played
But you
again.
lost.
You won by thank you Jesus. Thank you Jesus. We did this one.
Who ended up with the
No,
team?
they won by dropping their firstborn and sacrifice.
Hey,
Kunwa,
so that's what
you
we're
have to
talking
kill
about.
Kunwa to win Burnley. Why?
But I still got the 3 points.
Sacrifice.
You guys killed your player. Like Czech is dead. Wait,
Check is not dead. We didn't
not dead.
kill
He's
for
not
2
dead.
months. He's not coming back.
We didn't kill him.
He's not coming back on gas for
a
2
player
months.
training on the pitch and he had
Kuna
an
is coming
injury.
back.
What are you
Kuna is
talking
going to be on
about?
fit before Sheki now. And you guys,
Who
you are
says
actually
that?
below
Yeah.
us on this table. You know that.
Okay, so you don't know the game of Guardiola. What if 2 months?
What happened to the game of Guardiola?
Using your
What if
point,
2 months
you
is
guys
into-
are below us on the table.
But I'm still ahead of you.
Wait, that one doesn't mean. That one doesn't mean because I can tell you for a fact. See,
Let me ask you a question, please. Are you saying
can
that
you
Man
look
will
into my
finish
face?
above Man City?
I can tell you for a fact that.
I'll tell you that
No
Man
matter
U
what it's
will
gonna
finish
be.
significantly in this game.
Okay, you already answered what I wanted to say. I wanted to
That was
say
what I
something.
wanted to ask.
So you said significant already. I wanted to just, you know, let's just
Like
just
knowing a
stop at
pep
here.
team, can you confidently say Man U will finish above
Finish
Man City? in the
above-
league?
Miracles can
No,
happen.
this one are featuring impossible miracles.
Why?
You know. You just have
The
to.
future impossible. Damn.
Leicester came from this now. You guys didn't see him carrying the league, and
And that's the only time it happened in recent history.
Let me
so
explain.
miracle can happen again.
Miracle. For a devil. Devils against miracles. It doesn't happen.
No worry, we perform the sorcery.
So, you know, talking about Man U also won that game against
Yeah,
Burnley.
that game was
All Man U
A win
fans
for the Devils
is happy and
and a lose for the City.
If you can just zoom in here, talking about the game, we'll give it to Man U because I came here on an episode and said it doesn't matter how you win.
yes,
You have to
it doesn't
win.
matter how you
So
win. You have to
because of that, we would give it to Manchester United. But I feel
Please, that you will give it.
no, yes,
win. No,
yes.
it's a normal
play
team.
am,
Who
play
won the
am.
3
See,
points? It's a
yeah,
normal
I
team.
would say
That place you
so,
go play am like 3
Manchester
times.
United won.
Yes, play am like 4
They
times.
won
it shouldn't
for the
be coming
first
from me
time.
because
For the
you
first
actually-
time
you actually
against a
said it.
team that came back from relegation. Fine,
Yes.
it's good, it's wonderful.
The
Don't get me
team that
wrong.
came from relegation deal with Atlanta. So for me to win against them, I won.
So you're comparing yourself to people that came from relegation. That's so
I
bad.
don't understand.
But
I'm the
yeah,
one with
like,
the 3
Oh,
points.
so that actually confirms the word they said.
Confirm
when
that,
they
that's
say
why I said
it's two
small
teams.
things.
Yeah,
Because
that's why I
and
confirmed
but
the
thing
word
is,
they said
I expected more from.
Sport is ahead of a big team.
I want to praise your
So,
team now, so please, because this will not happen again.
can go-
You've not won 2 games in a row, so
Please capture. Hey,
so
capture it.
This is so hard for me, trust me, because
Okay.
it's so hard for me. But I will try. Yeah. So we have to really praise Manchester United because they won. Funny enough, I'm trying to
Yes.
look for positives, but I can't. The only one is the one.
Yeah.
I don't see why you bought a 70 to 90 million player as a striker and was still on the bench. I don't see why Mbemo will miss 2 or 3 1-on-1. I don't see why Bruno was the one starting transitions. I don't see why Bianda was hoping that they don't play any shot, because how do you concede 3 shots on target and 2 entered? I don't see why a coach playing 2-2, he gave up and put his leg on the stand. I don't see why. But like I said, this is me doing my best to praise Man U because they won.
who ended up with the 3 points?
That's why I said they won. They won.
Yeah,
So please,
So
let's give
they
it to
ended
all
up
the
with
small
3 points.
teams.
They ended up with 3 points and frustrating the coach. And
Let's
the coach
thank all the
was-
small teams for winning.
If anybody can talk to me,
Oh,
like insult
that's
me,
true.
I can take anything from Arsenal fans right now. But these citizens, these
Why?
people that are at the back of my house,
No,
that
you don't do that.
That don't want to have
You
respect.
shouldn't even be comparing citizens and this thing. You don't know the way this thing
No,
works.
let's not do
I
that.
can be number 4 or number 5 on the table,
Number
and we
10.
have 8 matches to finish the season.
And they will
And
win
what
the
will
8.
happen?
But at
Actually.
least now, for
What
now,
will happen?
presently,
Okay, enjoy it while it lasts.
You know
That's
what I'm
what
sad?
Enjoy it while it
You know
lasts.
what I'm sad? It had to happen before international break. So 2 weeks of this. 2 weeks of Man U saying they won the. No.
Don't worry.
So
Don't
don't worry.
worry.
They should
You guys are
enjoy it.
going
They
to-
should enjoy it while it lasts. They should enjoy it
Yeah,
while it
I'll
lasts.
cry.
They should enjoy it while it lasts. So the game of
Arsenal versus Liverpool versus
Arsenal
Arsenal.
versus Liverpool. I would have wanted us to come back to that because that's the
Okay.
main point. But I wanted us to talk about Barca and
It's just controversy because I think all their matches this season, I don't know, all their matches, I'm not alleging, but all their matches they've had an iota of controversy with VAR, and
Yeah,
when you keep on doing that, it brings a kind of sadness to the league. It makes the league look
Looks small.
not organized.
Organized.
Because how do you come up and say VAR is
Isn't
not
functioning.
working? Isn't functioning?
At that point in
VAR
time.
is as good as the referee on the field.
Yeah.
So it's like saying that when something happened, the referee was sleeping. It's an insult to VAR. Although I don't blame I don't blame Syria La Liga because obviously there's no money there and the generator power in the VAR, there was no fuel. So it's one of those things.
So me, I was thinking because they just developed their new studio, but still not. If you know you are not ready for this, you wait till when you are ready.
I don't even think VAR should take. VAR is the room of computers.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's officials.
Yeah.
I don't think. And how will Barca even play a draw against that kind of opponent?
Yes, like I didn't actually see that come because
Where were the Lamine
when I saw
Yamals and
the
them?
penalty, although the penalty to me it wasn't supposed to be awarded the penalty.
Okay.
But after the penalty, I was expecting Barca being Barca.
So
Second
come up
half,
with something
they are giving them like 2 goals fast.
Lots of goals.
But that yesterday we were just like there, we were just seeing the transitions and all, but the finishing was.
And you know what's scary is Barca don't really have much injuries.
Yes.
So this is almost like their best team.
Their
Their
best
best
team,
is almost their
And
best
this
team
is
going
happening.
forward.
They were playing that
And
way.
this is happening now when you should have the advantage. This is when the big teams try to take up points against the small teams.
yes.
Because later on, when there is Europe, other
And,
cups, things
yes,
get difficult.
and
But
fatigue, yeah.
I really don't know though. I really don't know. I hope they sort it out. Hansi Flick has proven last season that he can.
You can do it.
Yes.
Because if they keep doing this, I see Madrid
Winning this.
winning the league possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
In the lives of our unbeaten boss in the team.
I'm talking about the Premier League also. Brighton won against that was Man City
Your voice is
in the
low.
home game. No,
Why is
because
it-
because
I can't hear you, like, say it louder,
it's something that
But the thing is, it's expected.
it's expected actually
to an
because
extent.
normal we all talked there. We said the home advantage,
Brighton, and
and
Brighton is
was
crazy
in the
against
home,
City.
and Brighton is so crazy against City because I remember there was this particular season. Both
Bro,
of them
you win, you
Brighton
lose,
are-
Abi, you know
they're
lose.
dangerous against
Bros,
City.
you
Just
lose,
like
Abi, you
Tottenham.
know lose.
we actually lose, and I'm happy to say that because I know.
You know-
I mean, I no go hear one. I no go hear
no,
one.
no,
It's a
see.
different thing for a home man.
No. Look,
The same.
there's no team in EPL that I think you go unbeaten.
Yeah,
I don't think so. So at some point in time you will lose.
Yes.
But there are ways to lose. I think there are ways to lose.
Unlike Man U Grimsby.
Unlike, yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, that's not a PL
No,
match.
yes, it's not. That's I'm not bringing it.
No. Me, I'm bringing it. So you get
For example,
you guys
Leeds
are
drew
standing as a
against-
disgrace against the Premier League.
Leeds drew against
Ah,
Newcastle,
yeah,
and we can say it is bad for Newcastle.
it's bad
because
for Newcastle. Very, very
Arsenal
bad.
just beat Leeds 5-0, and Newcastle should have been a better team.
So
And then the coach tried to play 5 at the back. He dropped Avibans and Elanga.
Yes.
So can you see that there are ways to actually lose for an EPL team?
For maybe a team, yeah.
What's happened to Man U? Why am I supporting Man U actually? What's happening today? What happened to Man U can happen to anybody in cup matches. That's why they call it magic of the cups.
Yeah.
It can happen to anybody. But I still think when it comes to the EPL, there should be ways to lose.
Yes.
And I think Man City and Arsenal over this weekend showed us ways to lose. When you give your best and then you had chances and it did not turn out well.
Yeah.
I think
that happened against me and you too.
against Man U, Arsenal. Exactly. You know, I gave it to you guys for the
Yes.
gameplay.
Yes.
So now Man U lost and somebody did not let us hear a word. They were saying we played better. Now Arsenal lost. I'm not saying that because I know
You guys didn't play better.
And Man City lost also.
I know I lost to the person that won the league.
Yeah.
There is nothing I want to play. They won the league.
They won the league.
I'm playing
But
against.
you guys want to win the
And
league
don't
now.
forget, they are
You
the
guys want
favorite to win the league
now.
Now I'm going somewhere. Who is the current favorite to win the league?
It's Liverpool. of course.
Liverpool. Liverpool beat Arsenal.
But you guys are
you
supposed to beat the
yourself
odds.
said we likely be the second.
We would like to be the second.
So we are following your
We
words.
know,
And also,
we know that you guys are Netflix.
let me bring some stats to you. The only time that the person that won the league has beaten who was second and they end up winning the league is just 2 times. And the only time that those that are second have beaten those that won
Okay.
is less than 0. So the fact that they beat me now does not
Does
mean I
not-
cannot
yeah,
win. But like I was saying, like Man U played against Arsenal. Like Arsenal Man U was just one wonder goal, one free kick,
Yes.
one set piece,
One,
just one.
yeah.
Their goal against Arsenal was also one set piece.
You're fantabulous.
One sweet set piece. Actually,
Fantabulous
trust me,
set piece.
that goal deserves to win the match.
Ah!
That goal, can you see
30 yards.
Can you see your reaction?
30
That is how to lose a game. Not
Sure.
Grimsby are leading and they are coming back from
Like
Soboslai
Soboslai was
going
like,
to- you know the funniest part.
I do this
You know
every
the
time.
funniest part. You know the funniest part was that at that particular match, they should have not looked at it. That don't let us score a goal. Let them just.
I was saying that I was
taking
saying
us to the journey of
I was saying
penalty.
if I was the coach of Man U for that Grimsby match, I would prefer to have lost that game after 2-0. So I would know I almost said a word that would be bad on TV. So I will know the players that are not okay. I want to use a word that is bad and bad. But so I will know some players that I need to flog. I don't
before 12 o'clock,
I don't want to call names. I don't want to call names, but some players have to flog.
Call names. Onana, get out. Just give him salary. Like the next till his contract finish.
Can you afford that?
Why not? Who do you think I am? I'm sure that you. I'm forgotten.
It's not fight.
So guys,
how much is salary?
We have to quickly brush into the game of Sunderland also. Sunderland to also.
My team, Sunderland, they are five going my team.
I was so happy with their win
Your
actually.
team, God, Shaka is dead.
No, because of the way they are playing.
They're playing.
They're actually playing nice. I can't like that.
so
I can't
like-
like that.
Burnley two are playing nice. We judge based on how they
Yes.
played Man U.
By one.
Yeah, they're playing.
Let's just put it here.
You want? But for me, I don't think they will go back to relegation.
So what about the game of
I'm not saying they're actually going back to relegation. If I talk about relegation, the teams I see going back to relegation, I can say West Ham.
Man, sorry, Man U will not go. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
You keep mentioning.
I thought you said things that will go to Europe. Say I called Man U.
I'm
Sorry.
talking about teams that will go back.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
I'm
so we
saying the
have
likes
West Ham.
of West Ham because
Leeds.
He's looking
Nah.
so short for West Ham.
Leeds.
Even so bad to say. Look at show.
I can tell you for fact, he's looking so short for West Ham. You know, like
Even Brentford because they have said the likes of Wissa. Wissa has gone to Newcastle.
Yes. Here we go.
And Mbemu, my boy,
you say your boy.
is with me right now.
God, my boy.
And their captain, Nogard, as he said, has gone to Arsenal. So I don't see them.
They've signed Reece Nelson though. Reece Nelson
It's
from
the only him that
Arsenal.
want to cover the space of
Actually,
Mbeumo.
can.
That's actually.
Yeah, Wissa.
But you know, as the way Premier League turns out, we cannot just
Things can change
Things
in-
can
in
change.
the EPL.
That's
That's
just the
just
funniest
to
part.
do.
Things can change. You know. the
But
injury blues and
I
everything.
still hope they succeed and stay in the league. That's Sunderland. I hope they succeed in the league.
Yes.
So when the argument was getting on, I talked about the game of Bayern Leverkusen,
Leverkusen,
also,
oh.
and you know, sacking their coach and
I feel sorry for the coach. Honestly.
me.
I
feel sorry for the coach.
wanted to say vernacular, but I'll keep it because I wanted to ask who cursing. Like it's just
Doesn't
in the
seem
last
like
in
it's
the
a
last
curse.
5 years now, he has been sacked. Like last 3 years now, he has been sacked 2 times
That who and who?
by me.
I like the fact that
Manchester
you
United.
No, I just ask questions.
It
I
has
just
no,
ask
no,
questions.
because still, it has to be
But
voted that. Why?
it's to his benefit because he's going to be paid for the termination of contract.
I understand,
and
but at
he's
the
going
same
to be
time-
paid his full salary.
But at the same time,
I think
he doesn't
it's bad.
just sit well.
It's bad
also.
for your coach CV. That
Yes, you are
every
being
time,
sacked.
every time.
Not
But
that
I actually don't see it as his fault because
That's my point.
You sold all your
Eight
best
level
players.
players.
Almost 8 players. Your
How
best
do you-
player, like
come
your
on.
best
Do
players.
you
at
want
that.
that's my
You
one
sold all of them. You bought some players and you gave the coach only 2 matches to decide.
So
decide.
the eight would have been 9 if they had sold
Boniface.
Boniface, yes.
What
And
do you do?
What
Boniface is
do you do?
actually.
Yes.
I feel Boniface is actually still going because I think there's some people that
He still wants to go,
He
but
still
they
wants
haven't
to
really
go,
but
you know.
how do you sack a coach when you've lost the captain in Xhaka, you've lost your most important midfielder in Words, you've lost Frimpong, you've lost
You
your
lost
wingers, you've lost your
wingers.
midfielders. What is it
What
supposed to
are you
do?
expecting again?
What
And
I-
he's just bringing new players, and you for sure the players are not.
And the issue I have is this: look at what Arsenal did, what Man U are doing. They had players that went to flush out, and they bought players to
Players
replace.
to replace.
Man U replaced before they left.
Yes.
Arsenal now are letting some players go. You got the money in Leverkusen. Why are you not
Replacing
replacing?
before
You got the previous record in England
Yes.
before Isak today.
Yes.
You got the previous record in England for your team. There are people you can buy
They
to
can- yes,
do
to fill that space.
So why don't you just putting the money back? It's a bad thing for the club generally.
For
For
the
me,
club,
it's a very bad thing.
for sure. And
So-
they have the reputation of just winning the league. That's
They-
it. So they are-
unbeaten.
I'm sure there are some
Yeah,
players that
that's-
still
that's
They won the
still
league
wants
unbeaten
to
of
That's-
the
yes.
last 2 seasons.
So I didn't see why-
bad.
In fact, if
That's
it's
bad.
with me, I would say most of those players, even most of them might not be even be happy to leave. They want to like claim that okay, this is where I want to play.
It's a
And
league
you
they
just-
won.
Just
Yes,
maybe
it's
just
they won.
decide to- that's a very bad one. So we're going to brush into the transfer window. Just
Jeez.
buzzing. Bam,
Deadline
bam,
day.
bam, bam. Just like Kim. They're just giving us.
It's
They're
just like-
giving
it's just
us.
like, as I'm
machine gun.
scrolling like this, see, you see Fabrizio page, if you like this, if you refresh like this,
Everything is
another
already. Here we go. Here
If
we
you
go.
refresh
Here
like
we
this,
go. Here we
another
go.
news. Also,
But it's nice
So
though,
you
it's
see,
nice.
we see the one of Isak. Like how
I think that just broke
I'm sad and
transfer
I'm sad
record.
and I'm
Like
happy. I'm sad because
They're going to be
I'm sad because
me, I was not
already
seeing the
the
deal
favourites.
actually.
They were already the favorites.
They now bought a
They
machine. Then they bought a machine.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
When you have a
But I'm
kitty
also happy because Arsenal is not playing them at Anfield again.
Yeah.
Woe to the others that will play them at Anfield.
See, so
I will be there.
Don't
so
worry.
Front seats.
We happen to happen.
like we are saying,
I believe my
things
team.
can happen. Yeah, things can happen. in
Glory,
Premier League, like I
glory,
said.
The thing is, I'm
I
never
can
going
tell
to
you-
Man City actually.
I can tell you for a fact that, you know, there's something blending with the play style also. If he's coming in and he doesn't know anything yet.
Trust me, he's
about
going to
this thing.
blend.
Yeah, he's going to blend.
He's
No,
that
I'm not
good.
saying he's not going to blend. I'm not saying he's not going to
Sak
blend.
is that good.
He's so good.
You have the
and
likes
yes,
of
you know.
Wright, the likes
But
of Gakpo
we
feeding
should,
you.
we should understand something too that things
Oh,
can.
but
This
things-
Premier League,
things can
you know,
change.
Premier League is one of the most difficult league to decide.
Yes.
Yeah,
Decide
can't lie
winning.
though.
And again, he can be injured. So we
Yes,
know
yeah.
before now he struggles sometimes with injuries. So
Yeah. So
we can hope. No, sorry, not hope.
no, like I said.
Not hope. If you are
You
injured,
believe,
to
you
me
should
so
believe.
bad. To me so bad if you are injured. So at 11.
If it's not too much,
No, but he must not miss Man U match. He
But
must not miss Man U match.
is it so feasible for Liverpool at this point to win in a row?
To win the league in a row.
Yes,
That the thing is they're the favourites.
they're the favourites.
They're the
Yes,
favourites. So it won't be out of
They
reach.
always
their
do.
signings and
They were the favourite. Last
Their
season, who was
coach,
the
I
favourite?
don't see them
Who
why
was
not.
the
No, thing is, there are some things that you give, their favourite. Like even till now,
Mm.
you can put Man City in that category.
yes, for sure.
Arsenal because they're in second, you
So,
can put
yes,
them.
in
Chelsea
the
because they can spring up surprises.
But
Yeah.
Man
Okay.
U, we don't
But
put them.
when it comes to the level of how strong can you win the league,
Yes.
I think currently right now
Yes,
the
how
best
strong
are
is
Liverpool,
Liverpool.
Yes.
followed by Arsenal
Arsenal.
because Arsenal have done it over a time.
Yes.
And then I think we can still put Man City.
Yes,
For me,
can
above
actually-
Chelsea.
can
Yeah,
actually
I
put
think
them
maybe
For me,
maybe
above
the
Chelsea.
back end stuff
For
coming
me,
from
above-
above.
starting the
Chelsea.
league bad doesn't mean
Man
you
City,
end up
Man City are one of the teams that can just go on in 17 games winning.
like
Pep
you
can
can,
just,
you can just see like when I was looking at the highest goal scorer, I was saying I think it was Eketika who was I
yeah,
saying?
it's 4 goals so far.
With 4 goals. I was not like my brother was actually telling me that Eketika is the I said
Alan can score 3 goals in 2
Alan
games.
Alan see in a match
for
Alan
Alan Patrick, like-
Alan will just replace
First
it.
hat-trick.
Pem, you just see Alan
Patrick brace, Patrick, and
Patrick
then
Brace.
You know,
Like
there's a gap.
what I was actually wondered about, like baffled about, was that last season was Salah winning the highest goal scorer,
On
and
the assist.
in just like 3 matches, you just see
Alan.
Alan from like third,
we were
bam,
saying it
Baba is
to
in
the-
second.
So
He's a prominent goal scorer.
I think it's a team thing too.
Yes.
It's a team team.
it's a very.
But
there was
he's
a
also
season-
a him team.
There was a season we saw
100
we
games
saw-
and 88 goals.
We saw Sri
yeah,
Lanka.
yeah. 100 games and 88
As in we saw Sri Lanka from Bournemouth.
That's
Then-
so very.
Then in Bournemouth,
It's a-
it was
it's a
in
record
top 5.
actually.
Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Then he's in Tottenham and it has
Is
not
he-
happened. So I think it's sometimes it can be a team
No,
team.
me, I feel for that Sri Lanka issue, Bournemouth, their team is to feed the striker to
Yes.
score.
Everybody feels the striker, I think.
But
Everyone feels the striker.
Tottenham is with the likes of Umison, Brennan Johnson. Those two want to score.
But I feel I still think it's easier for you that is the man 9 in the box if you are good to score.
To
Yes,
score,
for
right?
sure.
And
for
if
sure.
if your teammates trust you to score,
Trust
they
you
will
to
give
score.
you the ball.
Yes, for sure.
You can't tell me that someone will not pass to Kane.
Yeah.
There's a level of trust.
There's a
Trust
level
Kane
of
that
trust
Kane
in
will.
between both
Bro!
of them.
9 hat-tricks
That guy has 91 goals.
in 3 seasons.
91 goals in 3 seasons. That
So
guy's-
everyone, so like I say, the transfer news have been bugging and everybody have been seeing different kind of things. We have the
Yes.
likes of
yeah, what's your
Manchester
best one so
City
far
loaning-
for today? So far.
Today, so far.
Don't mention Isaac, please. He's annoying. already.
No. I would say maybe I like the fact that we finally got the Donnarumma deal.
Must you mention your team?
No.
Can't just mention something else.
It because I needed that.
Trafford won't kill them.
I needed that this point.
Trafford won't kill them.
We're playing live. Sorry. I feel your pain though. I don't know.
So
I
and
think for me, I would say the Man U the keeper deal.
yes, the
That
Man U
I mean.
keeper dude is also a good.
I was
deal because
like,
I'm also happy for
when
them.
I saw the deal,
I'm also happy
actually,
for
I was
them.
in a meeting and I was like,
You see that I was like,
You know why I'm happy for them? If they want to be serious now, I've already played them anyway. If they want to be serious,
I'm still
I've already played them.
they need to
I'm still going to meet
They
again
come to my
now.
house this time.
Yeah, now. So
Please,
you think I can't beat
So
you?
the
I'm
probability
much
and
more calm.
everything.
That's why I'm much more calm against Liverpool. This same thing happened last season, but last season was a draw at Anfield and a win at my stadium. But so I think for me, if Man U can get serious, I think they will be a tough team. And I've played the tough team. They played well and won well. So I
go
really don't care.
cry.
But under
When
deal
I
I'm
look
hoping that will happen from the Arsenal side. Another deal I'm hoping will happen is Martinelli. Please go. Please.
No, do you know why it's to call Martinelli?
Please go.
Goat. That nigga will just
No,
be
it's
running.
cow.
He will
Just put his
he will
head
not
down.
carry his head
You know,
up.
yesterday he came against Zoboslai. Zoboslai was doing right back. And you could not pass him once.
No, we need to
Till-
talk about
till-
Szoboszlai
till
work.
70
Like,
minutes. And then Eze came in and
pap, pap.
He did what he had to do very
he moved
fast.
twice.
Pap, pap. Eze was
Martinelli
like,
has to go, please.
I was like, why you
So
getting
you
that guy?
see, one of the most fun parts is that every club will always have one player.
No, they have down. They have down.
Every club will
Man, you
always
have
have one
plenty,
player
but thank God for them that they are going.
If you ask him,
No, they have gone.
who do you want?
They have gone.
No, you can't tell me at this present stage. You just
still have
want
enough.
one person to
You
just.
still have banana, my brother.
One person to go.
Onana, what are you talking
No, I
about?
don't buy keeper now. Onana go sleep bench.
You still have Malasia.
I'm less worried.
Whiskey Junior.
All those one go sleep bench now.
But thing is, you will prefer the goal.
Yeah.
To
actually,
free up
because
pages
they
and-
are-
Serious,
and
to fill up the
Yeah,
space
this
and
thing.
everything.
If I'm saying that's now,
But the person,
I'm happy that
for me,
that
actually,
Lokonga is going. I'm happy that Vieira is going. Left to me, if I was director and I have the chance today to replace, I'll let Martinelli and Trossard go.
Okay.
I'll bring in maybe a Lookman.
Mm,
Atlanta wants to sell him,
yes.
and he's one of the most
From next
direct
year.
players.
Yes.
So I'll bring in a Lookman. Trossard, bye, but go. Martinelli, please. And I pay a kind of like Saudi deal.
In fact,
Bring
me,
80 million. Let him go, or go to Man U.
it's just like him
Martinelli,
saying.
Martinelli.
No, you're trying to turn man into a doping ground.
No, we play well now. We play well.
No, you're talking about
No, man, you know
Martinelli.
have to run very well. The Africa are good run. I can't even run for
Why
you.
you don't need someone that just going to run out?
And man, you can play him like the Denver Valencia. They will play too, like Valencia.
That guy.
He can play too for you actually. You cannot
You cannot see training.
You are playing them as in two,
You
my
cannot
brother.
see training space for my team.
For a team that isn't Onana.
You cannot see training space for my
For a
team.
team that isn't
That
Onana.
goat. That way you say, if you dey, now the only
should
nigga wey I
not-
see say, you
the
go
thing
dey
is-
run. You no go fit look up.
The thing
They're
is-
not looking at where you are
the
going
thing is,
to.
when you employ some worst players, you should not really complain.
Yeah.
You should not complain.
Like
Like me, I cannot really abuse anyone with a bad left winger. Same way you should not abuse anybody that is bad footballer at all. Your home used to be home of bad footballers. Used to be.
I like, oh God, idiots.
Used to be.
And can
No, they are still there.
But they are
They're still
gone.
Onana.
Eh?
They're still
No,
Onana.
only
you thought,
Onana.
No, you thought
That's all people have
you
to
thought
have
Bianda
now.
was good. You thought Bianda was good. Bianda was
No.
Onana Pro Max.
No, it's not that. Let me tell you, the thing is that,
Wait.
for me, it's not that Bianda is not good.
Yeah.
It's not the level of man you bro.
It's not
So
the level of,
good.
yes, to me, it's not the level of man.
Martinelli is not bad,
And
but
again-
it's not national level.
And again, when it came to the
Team.
team, I saw him as someone that could fill up Onana space actually.
How?
The nigga was number 1 in Turkey for Turkey
In which
national
league?
team. National
Turkey.
team.
I will play in Turkey. You know what I mean?
No, like national team,
No,
like
no.
the national team.
Tell me 5 players in the Turkish national team.
Adagula.
One.
I would like to say something about my club, and I want you guys to contribute because I feel we are not just
Now we should enter you
experiencing,
about to talk. She just calm
contribute about it. So I think we are not just experiencing a keeper issue. Also, we are experiencing our defense is not still what it has to be like. It's not looking like what it is before.
Mm-hmm.
And like this again, they just loaned out Akonji from the defense. It's been
Yeah,
loaned
I saw
today
it
to
in the year we
Inter
go.
Milan, and
Like,
there's a buy option already for it, and
you know, the thing with me with all this loan and
Now
buy
get
option is,
Kusanov now.
I
Why
see
not
I see them
why the
as
things?
they've gone. When I see loan with buy
Sure,
option,
buy
I
option,
think
they've gone.
they've gone. And like you mentioned, I think it's a pep team generally now. I'm not seeing a pep team in that Man City
in that Man
currently.
City currently,
I'm not.
there's not a
I'm
pep
sorry.
team.
Pep team. We used to call Pep the buying coach. Most of us say Pep does not really build. No, I'm seeing Waek boys. I'm seeing Kushano. I'm seeing
seeing
Savio. No, Doku is still there.
Doku is still
I'm
there.
seeing Mamouche. These are players that Pep used to promote, but he buys the best in the positions. But he promotes. Even Cheki will not have been a normal Pep signing.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
People are going for possibly a Rafael Leao, a Bacola. People that can give it to me now.
Now, yes.
Buy possibly a Rodrigo. Give me now. But now I'm seeing Pep trying to build a team.
I think they're being slow.
And
most
it's-
of the
and
teams
and it's
that
looking-
they-
it's
and
looking-
actually killing.
It's looking like it's not going to be a Pep team for long. I
Sure.
think it's going to have to go. I think it's
Me,
going
I
to
still have
be
issues.
season.
Me, I actually felt. Me, I actually
We don't even
felt.
have defense
We
to
don't
start
have
with.
we don't even have the
Me, I
defense.
actually felt Pep should have gone. I was saying it. He should
Same.
have gone last
Same.
season. Like as
Same.
soon because that last season he finished top 4.
I think
You are still at
I
your
think
best.
they have left 2 seasons ago. Arsenal has won that league that far in a row.
Yes, you are not left.
So there's something I need to understand about that part. There's this. I don't know, maybe like a criticism or whatever they'll take it to be online. There's this relationship with the owner, which is Monceau and
the
this
Monceau
Pep,
family.
that is keeping Pep in that position.
The thing that now is
So it's that thing that is. So, normal, if I was to leave it to Pep, he would have gone after even the Champions League.
I don't even think Pep wants to go. So I was discussing with my man behind the camera right there. A big shout out to Chris at the camera. Very good job, well done. I was discussing with him and I realized that Pep has stayed too long in Man City for me. For his normal style.
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't stay this long.
You know, he mentioned after he was
Doesn't stay this
looking
long.
for international. Blah, blah.
When he won the league, Spain needed a coach.
Yes.
And when he won the league, for me, I felt that was the best.
The best time.
France needed the coach. Brazil needed the coach. He could have moved. Now, I'm seeing him in
And
any,
you would not go for the Spain.
Yes,
because
I actually thought he was
in
that was
any,
going to
in
cover
any
up
of these countries.
Brazil,
He would have been strong.
Yes.
Pep is a good coach, but I think let's not forget that he's also a human. The issue with his wife,
Yeah,
the divorce
really
issue, I think
cost
it's
a lot.
for the first time I saw Pep doing BDSM on himself, Max and blood and like that's scary, bro. I hope he's all right now, though.
So, sir, please, outside the show, sir. So, please tell us about that.
People with the Champions League, they want champions. I know they're champions.
Please, sir, please, can you, in your wisdom, comment on Champions League?
Tell us what you think about that draw.
because Arsenal fans are begging you.
Yes, we are begging.
Okay, yes, we are begging you. Come and humiliate yourself.
Sometimes in life, you need this outside view to know what's.
Think outside the box.
Think outside the cup.
I saw that. I didn't see that comment. Like, think outside the cup.
I know in Champions League, I know in Europa League.
In fact, think outside
the league, outside the conversation, just gossip on something.
Even on the Champions League song, you have to think outside.
No, they don't have a song.
Like the Champions League song.
Even the Carabao Cup, there's no song.
Yeah.
There's no song on any cup.
So please tell us what you think about
Which
this.
song have you listened to?
Currently now, I can still listen to Carabao Cup song. Bro, Afro Pop, Sweet, Champions League, Reggae and
You
Blues,
go listen to that.
FA Cup.
FA Cup.
So,
Which one go out with out of all of them?
bro, you get me in the league. It's rap. So I still have a symphony of songs to listen to.
Don't worry, you guys. If you don't carry cup and come out, listen. This season, I go just tell Netflix, me they sign in a club.
If you don't make top for this season, come to the Nigerian league. At least you'll be top 4.
Oh, they'll start playing with the likes of
No, top 4 now, top 4.
Imba FC.
They can't be beaten in FC, but maybe top 4. But
Ah,
please, your view on Champions League, please. Let's get outside.
So
the
your
cup
view
game.
on that?
Okay,
Champions
for
League?
Champions League, what I can say is, I'm feeling with this new format, we are going to be getting the same Champions League final as last year. Because
same level, right?
Same kind of.
that last season
I'm
now,
not looking so happy with it
I
also.
stopped watching the match at TO, at
3-0.
first half. Because I don't
But
understand.
sorry. I don't think it's the fault of the competition.
No,
Because Inter Milan played well up to that point.
yes, no.
And
No, I'm
let's
talking
not
about
forget
that.
that.
But something like that is
something
what
like
he's trying
that
to say.
is
Now,
going to
something like
happen.
that is exactly
Because
what
Which is good now.
No.
Arsenal
At
back out for
that
final.
point,
the final is going to be boring.
That's like having.
We always know.
Go to
example,
one
having
PSG
the likes
final.
of.
We know
No.
Champions
You
League
know,
final
the
is one
different
of the
thing from
toughest match.
That's it.
That's why I say it's not the
Football.
fault of the
Champions League
competition.
final, you already see
It was the fault of the
2-1,
club.
1-0,
It was the
2-1,
Inter fault.
1-0,
Because that same Inter beats
But
Barcelona.
with this format now, with all the big teams in one space and the small teams in another space,
I
then
think there are 4 pots. Let's not get this wrong. There are 4 pots.
Yes.
Based on European coefficients.
yes.
So that is why the likes of Chelsea were able to be in pot 2. I think
Pot
Arsenal
two,
was in
yes.
pot 2.
Pot two,
You
yeah.
understand? And Man U.
we know they there. No rubber to our
But what do you
face.
see? You know, there's this rule now.
I'm sorry,
that-
you're an outsider, but it's hard. I'm looking at you.
You know, there's this rule now
Sorry.
that they said in two
The same
people in
country
the
cannot
league
play, yes.
cannot play against each other
Until the
except
last week.
they get to.
I think it's good too, because so that we can stop having derbies. Arsenal is there, Chelsea is there. Imagine we meet in the league, we meet in the Group of Champions League. There's a good chance we'll meet again in Carabao Cup.
Carabao,
FA Cup. It
yeah,
doesn't make
yeah.
sense. So
But that the
personally,
divide
for
the
me,
table and
I
everything
prefer the
is-
previous format.
Yeah, the
Can't
previous
lie.
one has always
Four
been
clubs.
Four
The third one
But
goes to Europa
I
League.
think they're trying to bring in more clubs, and
That is why.
But
That is why.
still, when I try to be, I think they should have just added.
No, why for me
another
it's
group
why
and
for
make
me
it more
it's
longer.
confusing is because this same format was what, if you remember that Super League.
Yeah.
Super League, this is what they proposed.
Yes.
And UEFA said this is wrong. You can't do now. You
I
are
was,
now
I was
doing
even surprised.
So what's the
like,
point?
how come? Like, from
now,
where
now
to where?
it's more or less as if they are more interested in the money they make
Yes,
than
than
giving
the way
the
matches,
fans what the
competitions.
game,
Yes,
the
and
kind of game
it's
they
just
want.
bad. It's just bad.
Very bad.
Anyway, I know that we are rounding up. So before we round up, I want to tell people at home that our viewers anyway that something big is coming.
Yes, so
We are preparing for our FPL.
open your ear now.
You want to use your ball knowledge. Please, Man U fans, don't come to this because no. Well, you want to.
I won't accept
You
that.
want to
No.
add your ball knowledge to make money.
What do you
Imagine where
mean?
you play FPL. You know what FPL means. We will soon launch our FPL group. You pay a small amount of money and you're going to with lots of prizes and lots
Yeah.
of money. Man U fans, please don't join because Man U fans don't even know ball. FPL.
Now why would I know they carry league be this? Now too they discriminate.
That's why they are
Now know they
outsiders.
Don't worry.
They are-
Don't worry. Now why would I know they carry league be this? Any small thing now don't they compare Arsenal
They are
Man U.
mostly Burna Boy fans, outsiders. That's why they're not big four, they are big seven. Big seven. Big seven. So people that some can claim 0-1.
Before.
Some can claim big three. Big three. So people are big seven. Big seven.
Before is different from landlord. Though.
Yes, now.
You are tenant. For that
Yes.
before.
So we are the big four.
So guys,
You are the house owner.
So
in big
guys,
seven.
please. So guys, as you have heard, we are starting soon, and we want you to also make sure you are following us for updates so that when we start, you know, say they leave you behind.
And there are rewards. There are rewards for.
There are rewards.
everyone.
Trust us. There are going to be rewards like a lot of.
Don't get prices.
So before I go, I'd like to do something quickly. I'd like to thank, give a big shout out to the person behind the camera, number one, and also give a big shout out to our director of cinematography, that's at Confidence, Confidodo.
Big man.
We call him Confidodo.
Biggest.
So we'd like to give a big shout out to our director, also like the whole
Our
producer
sound
and everything.
engineer.
We'd like to give the
Sound,
shout
can
out
you
to
hear me?
Mr.
Sound,
Leke.
well done.
And also our sound engineer, yes. The Osas sound.
What? Are you hearing us?
When you are used to this local lifestyle,
The thing is, they don't used to see wins. So once they win one, they are
so it's like
it's just 3 points. Calm down. I know it's strange. It's strange, but calm down.
It's always sweet
To win.
to get 3 points.
Finally.
get 3 points.
Finally, right?
And your wife are there crying that.
And but if you still look at it, judge it for me.
That's
the
a
rivals
ball.
are
That's
still
a
above
ball.
But the rivals
you.
are
Rivals are still
above you.
above you. If you still look at
At
it.
least Arsenal are
So I
above
think
you,
where
at least.
your
But they're not going to come out with anything now.
Why are you saying they are
Where
not
your
going
point-
to?
They are not going to.
where your point to get
What will you
value
come out
is when you are above them.
I'm coming out top 4.
It's what?
Top
So,
4.
big seven.
So guys,
Big
don't
step up.
forget to
I'm
follow
going to
us
shout out
on
the next season.
Twitter and on TikTok, and also make sure
Man
you
U,
follow us on
please.
Instagram.
Ogun
Please
7.
follow us. Follow us there at
Our
Tactical
big
Sport.
foot.
And also our YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, and also
Please subscribe,
remember to
subscribe.
click on the
We need you to
notification
subscribe.
button so that you can always receive notifications from us. And I told, like I'm saying, we are going to give you it by it as it's dropping. We'll give you bam. Yes,
That's
it by it.
cool.
So please make sure you subscribe and click the notification button. We'll be back on Wednesday. Yes, expect an update from us very soon.
Tactical
We'll be back here.
Sports
Don't
is
worry.
sports
I'm going to
for
talk
the
about the
fans.
upcoming game and everything.
The fans.
So,
Thank you.
we'll see you when we see
From
you.
the fans and the outsiders.
Oh shit.
Bye, everyone.
From the fans to the fans.